Hello, and this is the Saturday night Hair of the Dog Brocast with myself.
I'm Michael.
I'm Sean.
And our special guest,
Kaylee.
And
Yay!
And my name is Shane.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
That was actually very well done. I like it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the one thing. We are going to be, this is the Saturday night Brocast, Hair of the Dog, and we're recording for Monday, August 4th, 2014.
You fucked up.
2014, sir.
You fucked up. You fucked
It's all right.
First recording.
Hey, this is the point of a podcast, gentlemen.
Hey guys, come on.
Together we will prevail.
I think that was okay.
Yeah, it was good. I like it. I like it.
Not a lot of working parts.
A lot of people-
we can fix this as a unit. So
I thought that was kind of fancy. I thought it was a nice
It was
touch,
super
you know?
fancy.
the fire looks great. By
The only way
Shane.
you could have gotten
Yeah,
fancier
fire
is
is
if you
nice.
went, Year my Lord, 2014.
Oh, the fire is burning good though.
Oh, yeah.
Way better than last night.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Wish we had those color things to throw in there again.
Oh, my God. Those things were awesome.
Some pennies in there.
We had some awesome color packets.
Okay, first
you
of
throw
all-
into a fire and they make it turn like blue and green.
I don't have
It's really
money
cool.
as is. And you're asking me, just throw money in there. We're
Actually,
good.
Mr. Shane, tell us about this technology because I saw that last night and it was phenomenal.
Yeah, they were
He
called.
threw these weird things in the fire and immediately it turned the entire fire like an indigo bluish tone and it was totally grade A badass material right there.
Yeah, we were drinking until
honestly-
like 1 in the morning. It was great.
No,
it
it's
actually
like-
lasted really long too.
Where did your friend get those?
Well, my mother got them. I don't know where she got them exactly, but they're cool. We have like 3 of them for the party next weekend.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
It's like a copper substance that.
Yeah, it's like
burns.
metal, right? Like
Yeah,
there's
it's
like different
like a
like
copper.
magnesium
Copper
does it, copper does it, and some other stuff does it.
blue, and it kept going for hours.
Yeah,
Like I thought it would only last a little while, but it kept changing color. It was cool.
It reminded me of that like mission in Mario 64 where like you're in the dungeon maps and all the fire are blue when you have to chase that like rat thing around or whatever, or the fox or whatever the hell it was.
No.
The rabbit, it was a rabbit and you catch him and you get a golden star.
You know what's sad? I never really got past the first level of that game. It was some
Mario Brothers?
No, not Super Mario Bros. I'm talking about Mario 64. For that,
I never played Mario 64.
You
Dude,
never played
yeah.
Mario 64?
You never played Mario 64.
Oh.
Well, we have something to shoot for the next weekend then.
Yes.
I got Mario Kart 64.
Oh,
Now that was
Ooh,
quite the
that.
game right there. I saw
I will
copies of that
fuck
on
people
eBay
up.
recently.
That shit
People
taught
have
me how
them.
to drive.
Yeah,
no,
64.
seriously, that's how
I
we
was like
learned.
4. I knew how to drive.
People
Right?
have
Yeah.
those online, like brand new, unopened and everything. They're selling them for like $300. People still love that game.
People
Well,
want
first
that
of all,
stuff.
that game is amazing. You can't just beat that game. Rainbow Road, fucking awesome.
You'll get fucked up on Rainbow Road.
What about the cheat at Rainbow Road? You know about that? What you know about that, bro?
What you know
Okay,
about
whoa,
that?
whoa. Okay, first of all,
Hey,
that's
everybody,
knowledge
I
on
think
me.
we should all calm down. We can all agree that Yoshi's Island had the best scenery and paradise
my
feel to
God.
it of any map in
You know
Mario
a shortcut of
64.
Yoshi's Island?
Well, whatever.
Okay, how many shortcuts
Super-
do you know?
Do you have a book of cheat codes for Mario?
No,
Kart?
no.
I was a cheer in Mario
No,
Kart, man. Come on.
He
I won
literally
every
just,
time.
he opens the game,
Screw
he
that.
just goes up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. It works, I swear, guys. Hadouken.
What is that? What is that? The infinite ammo cheat?
No, that's
GTA?
that's Konami code. That's the Konami code. That is literally any game Konami puts out. If you try that cheat, it will basically work and give you something.
Viewers, take note of that. Or listeners, we don't have viewers yet.
Okay, first of all, if anyone's
watching this
listening,
audio podcast,
Yeah.
how do you watch audio?
it's possible.
Yeah, through a spectrum.
Where
But
there's a will, there's a way, Sean. It's
Oh,
possible.
come on.
don't give me this. I'm going for this since college. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
No,
what are you working on? Like you're trying to get into like all the music. Is it musical or what?
It honestly doesn't matter. I just love working with audio, and I'll be the one doing the whole post on this shit. But I just love working with it, so I just thought, man, go back to college and learn shit.
I got like 12.
That's why I went and got the internship at the recording studio there.
There you go.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. You actually got the internship.
Yeah, dude. Dude, so much shit they have there.
Here you go.
So much.
Oh,
The fuck is that?
That is
giant match.
that is the
Granny lighter.
master of match
Vader?
lighters. Yeah, it's got plenty of uses.
Oh. Yeah. See?
Someone take a picture of that. I really
She's
want
a
to.
lady.
I
And
really
you know,
want to.
can I just say that my
Who's
father
that
gave this
la-
to me on the most appropriate date you could ever give someone a lighter like this. He gave this to me on 4/20 of last year.
Oh, wow.
And he didn't realize that it was 4/20. And after
Or
the
what it was
fact-
for.
Right.
All right, so
Smoking cigarettes.
lady and gentlemen, are white lighters truly bad luck?
No.
Yes.
I'd say no.
Okay, no,
but I don't
bullshit. Bullshit, first of all. Every time I've been in an accident where it's literally totaled my car, which that has happened a lot to me, unfortunately. Like, I flipped my car. I flipped my
It was
motherfucking
that
car.
goddamn white lighter.
It was that white light. Because
did.
it was the first time I brought it into that car, because I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give it a little benefit of the doubt. Say, you know, it's not that bad of luck. I bring a white lighter into my car, because I'm going to drive and do, like, some Dungeons & Dragons shit. I don't fucking know what I was going to do. But I fucking had that white lighter in there, and I just go to pass someone, fucking flip my car. Nearly die. I
Dude,
shat myself.
I don't think that has anything to do with the white lighter, man.
I think you should
it's
file a
voodoo.
lawsuit against Bic.
Because you had a lighter like 2 weeks ago that said Lucky on it, and those lighters with the little, Ed Hardy pictures, the stupid little pictures on them or whatever. They're all white lighters. I don't know if you realize it.
They're all white on the
He's
inside.
No, but
absolutely
you can't
true.
see it, though. That's the
Oh.
thing.
It's still a
right.
white lighter.
No.
Oh,
You
so
can't
just because
see
it looks different on the outside, it's not different at all?
Yes, I judge people by their appearance, Shane.
What exactly are you trying to tell me, Sean?
I don't know. I'm
I'm
not
telling
gonna
you,
lie.
I judge you by your
If-
appearance. dude.
White lighters have always lasted me the longest, man. White lighters and red lighters are my favorite.
Okay, then how is that true?
It always just
If it's
seemed
just
like they
a white
lasted me
lighter,
longest.
it's like it lasts you longer. How does that work if they're all filled with the same amount of fluid?
That's a good question, man. I always just thought they lasted. They just seemed.
Is this
to
like
last
some like Einstein theory of relativity we're getting into right now?
No,
like just
no. Actually, you know what? I think about it, and I think a white lighter lasts longer because people don't want to use it. If someone asks you for a lighter in public to light their cigarette or whatever they're lighting, if you show them a white lighter, they'll be like, no. And
Yeah,
you're
that reminds
like,
me. I was actually at Molly's a couple weeks ago, and this massive gentleman asked me for a lighter. I gave him one. He noticed it was white, and he's like, "Oh man." He just takes it out of my hand and he chucks it on the ground. It exploded. It was completely awesome. So I don't know. I don't know whether that was necessary, but it was a great conversation starter. And he was one of the coolest guys I met at that bar.
Yeah,
he ripped it out of your hands and just chucked
Well,
it
I
on the
knew.
ground.
I offered it to him. So,
He was an aggressive character.
but yeah, it exploded, and it was
sounds like it.
shocking.
Jesus.
It was great. You know, it was good.
He was also on his way to the Middle East, unfortunately. But we wish him luck. But
Yeah, he was a good.
Good
dude.
luck.
He's probably.
We love
probably
you.
fine. He's a good guy.
yeah,
You
he's a-
suck.
But
Just kidding.
yeah.
I think the conclusion we could draw from white lighters is that it's all a placebo effect. I mean, it's just whatever you think about it. It's like, if I think I'm going to fail at something, or if I think I'm bad at something, of course I'm going to be bad at it, right?
So what if you walk underneath a ladder,
wait,
though?
wait.
Is that bad luck? That's gotta
No.
have some
No. Here's
I don't think
evidence
so, man.
behind
no
it.
this
That-
placebo
believe in
effect.
that.
I'm
Bad
not.
luck if you accidentally kick it and it comes and knocks you in the head and you pass out from a fucking.
No, this placebo
So
effect.
if you see a,
Clap, clap, clap,
wait,
clap.
wait. So if you see a black cat crossing the road, full
You're
pedal
fucked.
to the metal, or do you let it cross? Like that's another
Well, you don't wanna-
huge
you don't wanna-
conspiracy.
You don't want to hurt a cat, man.
That's true. I wouldn't
Cat's
either.
innocent.
Yeah, I know. Is
What
it-
did the
is it
cat
bad
do
luck,
to
though?
you?
Exactly.
I mean, look at his kitten whiskey.
I
That
don't
thing
know.
is the goddamn cutest thing.
I don't
in the
know,
world.
man,
Could
like-
you hurt a cat like that?
I love kittens. I love Shane's new kitten. I think he's phenomenal, but I'm a dog guy. I don't like cats. I think they suck. Besides lions and tigers, but
And bears.
I've always been a
lot.
dog guy.
I am more of a dog guy myself.
If a dog is a man's
So,
best
I-
friend,
I
what is a
agree with
cat?
I want to see you go try to give Mobley some cuddles and tell me if you're a dog or a cat person.
And I'm just
um,
joking. There's a lot of good cats out there, but
She's got a
you know.
good point, man. That
I
dog.
do.
That dog is.
That dog
he
is a
hates
devil.
me.
Vicious.
I mean, I
No.
I'm
He
the
hates me
recliner.
too. He hates everyone.
Yeah,
That
dog
isn't
is a-
Shane.
Dude, Swedish fish, it's the trick, man. You sit there and he sees you have the Swedish fish.
Oh my
and then
god,
he'll
Swedish
reluctantly-
fish are so
You'll
delicious.
see this little cotton ball just float towards you like it's the last thing he wants to do.
Because he wants food.
Just
He's
like
like a beggar.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. I really haven't had seafood in months. Where should we go next time we want to have seafood?
Oh man.
Seafood.
dude,
huh?
I could go for some
Those
sushi.
Crab Shack. I could go for some sushi.
Sushi's always good, man.
Oh, yeah.
I say
Sakana, yeah.
I was about to say sakana.
Wednesday.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
$25. All you can eat.
Oh, you can eat.
Oh yeah.
Very delicious.
Yeah.
Last time I was in
Oh, very delicious. Oh, America.
Ancient
Oh,
last time I was
oh no, it's Japanese secret.
Wait, no, it's not $25 all you can eat.
Hell yeah, it is.
It's half price, isn't it?
Maybe it's Thursday. Then it's all you can eat.
I
Then.
think Monday is just half price. Everything's
Monday's
half
half price. Wednesday's all you can eat. I almost got kicked out for all you can eat. Trust me, I know.
But yeah.
I'm seriously, I'm sitting there eating sushi, and like a half hour into it, all of a sudden this guy comes like walking out of the back, and he just comes up, stands at the bar, and just looks around. He's like eyeballing me. I'm like, yo, I paid for this. Back off.
Where was this?
Sakana, yeah.
Sakana?
Sakana, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sakana, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sakana,
nice.
yeah.
I like that,
Oh,
yeah, at the end
They're
of it.
nice.
Down in like the hipster dish.
But yeah, I
downtown.
haven't been to any like seafood places here.
hipsters.
I'm saying this
Run 'em
stuff
over.
because
Fuck it.
Bad.
Because like when I was in Baltimore last year, I went to an authentic seafood place. I had some mahi and swordfish,
Oh, swordfish
and it
is
almost
delicious.
tasted as if the kingdom of heaven relocated to my mouth, and it was superb. I was a big fan.
Was everyone having an orgy, or were they just kind of
It was
Oh
relaxed?
no, we were there for a bachelor party, but it was
Huh.
it was superb.
Very well.
Can't go wrong with seafood
Well, actually, you can.
if you're allergic.
Blowfish.
Blowfish if you don't cook it right.
Yeah.
Or if
need
you
to
don't
make
cut
sure
it
Well,
right.
I've heard, like-
you need
End
to
up-
cut it
I've heard
You'll
like
end up
pregnant,
with the
I've heard like
blow
pregnant
shits.
chicks like shouldn't eat seafood or
Oh,
some
you'll
shit
die.
like that.
Yeah. You need to be
That too.
careful.
You'll straight up die.
You will shit after you die. It's a fact that happens.
They leave, I believe
Yeah,
it's like
that's
0.2, I don't know what the measurement is exactly, but they leave a certain percentage of the poison in the fish, and you actually get a numbing sensation when you eat it.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
So basically,
bro. You poisoned.
so basically, every time you order blowfish, you are just gambling with your life at this point. It's like, I hope this guy's a good chef.
Essentially.
Oh. So, Kaylee,
Yes.
you're our guest this week. We want to ask you, how was the K-Rockathon 2014?
Oh boy.
You saw C
Who
there,
was
correct?
there?
All about
What
it.
happened?
I want to know every detail about
How
the
many
cool
retarded
kids
people were there? Actually, I don't care about them.
The
Just give your piece.
extravagant bands that play there every year. I've never been.
I'm actually really curious who was there.
Yeah, well,
this
first
year.
I want to thank you guys for having me as a special guest on your
Yay!
first podcast.
Clap, 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 clap,
Clap,
clap.
clap, clap, clap. But
Insert
yeah,
clap track here.
K-Rockathon
Yeah.
19 was awesome. I got there at 8:30 this morning, started drinking,
Oh,
like beer
shit.
pong, hacky sack, and it seems like all the police officers and security that were patrolling the parking lot were all really cool. Like, no one had any problems. Like, everyone was mad chill. The music was on point. People were crowd surfing and on top of each other. I mean, my legs are covered in mud and grass, and
Yeah, it's disgusting. We asked you to clean up before you got on here,
You
but I mean,
know,
I
I don't know, man. Mud and stuff. It
it's
builds
not my
character.
shower week. You know, next week maybe I'll shower,
Oh,
but not this week, man.
Very well.
Yeah, well-
I stand corrected.
But today I got to see one of my favorite bands since I have loved since I was 11, and it was awesome. It was the best rock show I've attended yet, and I can't wait for next year.
How did that make you feel, Kaylee?
It made me feel it was a very nostalgic experience.
Nostalgia.
It brought me right back to when I was like 11 and 12 years old, sitting in my bedroom playing Tony Hawk's video game on like my GameCube and listening to the Seether album.
It's all about the N64. Cough, cough, cough. Tony Hawk's cough, cough, cough. Press
But,
game one. Cough, cough.
But no, it was
Let's hear
awesome.
finish, Sean.
Lizzie Hale of Hailstorm got on stage and sang Broken with Sean, and it was epic. It was awesome.
Oh, that's a great song.
It is
Yeah.
a beautiful song.
Hailstorm
and
is
I
the
had
fucking-
Who is
goosebumps.
the
I actually do like that. That is a good song.
Who was the female for that song? That
Amy Lee. She
Okay.
was the lead singer of Evanescence.
Evanescence,
She
yeah.
actually just
I used
had a
to
baby.
love
Congratulations,
Evanescence.
Amy Lee.
She's beautiful.
Wait, Amy Lee just
She's
had a baby?
She had a baby.
I
Yeah.
had
She's
a-
married?
I have had
I
a
don't know if
huge
she's
crush on
married,
Amy
but I
Lee for a long time.
She's gorgeous.
She's
She's
got
got
a baby.
very
Damn it.
wild facial features. She's got like very wild eyes. And
She always wears
No.
that nice corset.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Yeah, her 2012 Evanescence album was actually pretty damn good in my opinion. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I think I have that album actually.
You guys ever hear of the
Maybe I shouldn't announce that. I bought
Is this not
that
Kids Bop or
album.
something?
you
Best
guys
Buy,
ever
yeah.
see that I don't know what band she's in, but she's this like female vocalist for this one band that can hit both a high note and a low note same exact time. It's fucking intense.
The same person.
Same exact
the
person
Same note except
at the
octaves?
same exact time, different ranges.
Is that even
It's
possible?
amazing.
I don't
or-
know.
No, she can do it. No, I literally just watched and I was like,
I don't know, Tom. We're not. I mean,
Tom?
Called you Tom.
Hey, Tommy boy.
I don't know, there, Sean.
I quit. I don't get paid enough for this bullshit.
We're not into Tina Turner like you are, man.
Boy,
She's
what the
great,
fuck?
but you know. Oh. So
Yeah.
what else about K-Rock?
Yeah, who else was there?
You know, it was really great. Like, I was thinking it was going to be a lot like DFB, which took place last year.
The Dysfunctional Family Barbecue.
Dysfunctional Family Barbecue held by K-Rockathon.
Hey, don't get into my
K-Rock.
family.
And DFB was kind of a big drunk fest, and everyone was fighting and being assholes. But K-Rockathon was completely different. Everyone was really cool. Everyone got along, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Tailgating was awesome.
A lot of bros.
Yeah,
being
a lot
bros.
of dudes with big, bushy, manly beards. Oh man!
Oh
That
God,
seems to be like
Don't
the
even get me
thing.
started.
Are there,
No, it's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. It's very
those
sexy.
beards.
No, that is a
Yeah.
recent thing, man.
Are there-
All right, you wanna delve into the world that is
The
beards.
facial hair.
Okay, first of all,
Facial
hold on.
growth.
Don't.
That is
You're,
new, man.
Are you trying to get me
The
horny
plaid
over here? Because
shirts
I just
with-
wish I could have
with the
that
snow
beard.
hat in July.
Absolutely not.
The
That's
snow hat in
always been a
July
thing
with the
for me.
beard and their sister's jeans with the the weird.
I've always had a thing for like
Saucy and
lumberjack.
shit.
Oh, it's been proven, man. Beards save lives.
I mean,
do
if
save
you're a
lives.
lumberjack or a sailor, yeah, totally have a beard. You have some stories to tell me, but
Delta, all the SEALs, beards.
don't
Beards.
have a
Fact.
beard. Please don't have. Please just don't have a beard and then come talk to me about some band that I've never fucking. that nobody's ever heard of.
Honestly, it's
And,
not like it's not just a beard thing, but like I tend to go for guys that work with their hands, that work outdoors, that like for example, a lumberjack who does fit that persona of the flannel shirt, the big beard, the whatever hat you have in the middle of July.
I have traveled
But
1,000
there's
miles to
nothing
give you my
sexier than a
seed.
guy who does landscaping or works on a farm or does something with his hands, and I find it very attractive, and the beard makes it 10 times more attractive. So,
You hear that,
grow
boys?
She likes a man. With
Grow a
Wanna go on a
beard.
magic carpet ride, bitches.
Okay, so
I
gentlemen,
can show you
just
the
recap. You need to be able to grow a beard and ride around on a magic carpet.
And
if you ever.
Kaylee is available, I do believe.
Very much.
So, guys,
So
if
any-
you have a flying carpet,
So
go see her.
Any
Or if
awkward,
you'd like to make my carpet fly.
Bow chicka bow wow.
any
Okay.
awkward plaid-wearing bearded men with snow hats, please step forward.
That work with their hands.
Bring your axe.
Yeah. Actually, I think we should do that. I think we should we should set up on our Twitch account or wherever we're throwing this, a poll to see who would, send messages and date Kaylee Hale.
Oh,
And if you're a Nordic or a Viking,
No.
it's
We
just
should
that
probably
much
cut that
I
easier.
don't know about that. There's
Cut
some
that.
creepers out there. There's a lot of creeping.
Yeah.
going on.
Fun.
What do you guys think of that all that creeper bullshit that we're using now, like Tinder and all that
Ooh,
stuff?
that's
It's risque, man.
They just want to send you
It's-
pictures of their dicks. That's it.
Yeah.
I just got a Tinder
Because,
account
like, yeah.
2 weeks ago.
I-
Can I tell you how many dicks I've gotten?
Bit over
First
5,000.
of all, okay,
All
first
the
of all, I'm
dicks,
sorry.
all of
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
classy right
Hold
there.
on one second. You're on a dating website,
Correct.
which
Hey, you're
A
on
lot of
Skype.
guys-
Don't criticize her.
I am a horrible person. I am a horrible person with this dating website bullshit. I will be the first one to say
Or
this.
Scout.
But
Yeah, that's the
yeah, Scout.
There's
I
one
used to
called
be
Scout.
horrible.
What is it for, like Boy Scouts or something?
No.
I was on
No,
Scout
it's
for a while.
Trust
basically
me,
the same thing as Tinder.
I
A little bit different.
I was a horrible person on Scout. I was kind of that asshole, but like dating websites, guys, just a lot of guys douchebags. Sorry if you're one of those douchebags, but you just send random dick pics. It's like, oh, there's a girl. She said hi to me. I'm gonna send her a picture of my dick.
For sure. It's like, yo, ASL, nice tits. Like, no.
People still
No.
use that.
Stop,
Well,
they better not.
it's-
If you do, you better don't.
Well, those social applications, the thing that I've found is if you're a guy, you'll message about 20 girls, and you'll be lucky if 1 to 2 of them responds within a week. But if you're a female, though, and you make that account, within 24 hours, you will probably have 20
And here's
to
the
50
shitty part.
I'm still talking, my good friend.
Oh.
But as I'm saying, but if you're a female, though, and you create one of those social dating applications, you'll have 50, if not hundreds of people messaging all the time with, like, their pickup lines or one-liners. So if you're a chick, you could probably easily use it to find a nice guy or a douchebag guy, like he was saying. But if you're a guy, best of luck, man. You're in a lost cause.
Hey,
Not gonna
Yeah,
work.
that's the
Kaylee,
shitty part.
did you get those pants in outer space?
Why? Because are they out of this world?
Because that booty is out of this world.
Oh, I fucked it
Clap,
up.
clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap,
Is your
clap,
dad?
clap.
Is your dad a terrorist? Cause you're a bomb. Yeah. Yay.
Yo, did you just
Anti-joke.
fart? You blew me away.
Oh my god.
Oh, best pickup line.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. Do you know how much a baby seal weighs?
Did it hurt? When you dropped
How
down?
does that work with that?
When you fell down from heaven?
Just enough to break the ice.
Do you have a cell phone?
The next time I am
Well, yes, I do,
completely,
sir.
the next time I'm completely sloshed at a bar, I'm just gonna go to the most attractive girl there and be like, "Hey, you gotta work harder than that," and then I'm gonna walk away.
What is
You know why they call it a beaver? Because it's always craving some wood. I have 206 bones in my body. Do you want to give me another one?
Whoa.
That's my fave.
The
That is my
female
fave.
pickup
I
line.
have never,
So if you
I've
wanna-
never used that on anybody.
That is a rare thing.
Well,
female pickup
that's
line.
kind of like
I don't know
more
if,
of a
if I
bad
were a
thing.
dude and some chick walked up to me and said that, I don't know how I would feel.
I would
probably
honestly just be like,
and then I'd probably try to touch her with it. Like,
you know, let's go. Fuck it. You got the balls to say that? Let's go.
but no, this,
And then she actually has balls.
this girl, you know what's really interesting?
I'm
I
wearing
can't,
my girl pants, so
I can't
very tight.
source.
do you want to try them on?
They're very tight.
I can't credit my
Ooh,
sources, but this girl did an experiment on Tinder, and she made 3 separate accounts. It was all the same pictures, all of her. One account was pictures of her wearing minimal to no makeup. The second account was her wearing a moderate amount of makeup, and the third she was wearing very heavy makeup. And she did a study on how many guys and what kind of guys messaged her based on what she looked like in her profiles, and she found that men actually messaged her more, and they were men of quality, messaged her more when she had less makeup on,
Yeah,
which was really cool.
yeah.
And so you guys should elaborate on that. Go
Well,
down the
honestly,
line. How do you feel about women who wear
if
heavy makeup versus
Anyone doesn't want
I
to.
think if your face
Go.
looks like a Van Gogh,
Well,
that you just,
Jane
like,
with the
there we
kill.
go. Shane.
head banged into a
Shane.
box of crayons.
I would
Yeah, that's-
face first into a box of crayons.
honestly, that's
you know.
kind of like
Last
unattractive.
time I did
to
that,
me.
I think was in elementary school.
Crayola called.
No,
That box back.
seriously, that's very unattractive to me. It's like a girl that puts on like a million things of makeup, that like shaves her eyebrows and like draws on her eyebrows every day. That's just not attractive.
I am the Crayola
I
wizard.
need to.
Well, not only that, but if they finally go swimming or something, they look like a raccoon with
Exactly,
all the
it's
eyeshadow
like
goes down. Then they
everything
freak
just
out,
like-
and then they take like an extra hour to get ready.
Drowning
All right.
horror.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather have a girl that's
Drowning
comfortable
horror of
in her
Babylon.
own face, in her own body. Just let's go.
I got up at 7 o'clock this morning. I showered, did my hair and my makeup. I was ready by 8, out the door to K-Rock. By 9:30, I was sweating like a whore in church. And can I tell you,
Love you.
I powder my eyebrows in because I do have patchy spots in the thicker parts of my eyebrows, so I kind of have to. And
I have
was
that
sweating
problem, too.
all day. Yeah, you know, but you have great brows, great form, dude.
I do trim my brows.
Hey,
But, you know,
his eyebrows are mine.
they
damn it.
didn't drip down my face. My eyebrows are still intact. So is my morality. Morality.
Morality.
Your moral health.
my
yeah.
my
Class of
my
2014.
morality.
Yeah.
Yeah, done diddly went to K-Rock Sound today.
Yo, no, make it in a
Yeah, how
left
did your
turn.
makeup survive through K-Rock?
You know, I don't know. Because I feel like by 9:30, my whole face just sweat off. But
You sent
Yeah,
me a
it was a
Snapchat.
hot
You were in the
one today.
middle of a big gangbang. Tons
Yeah.
of people. You know?
yeah.
Whoa,
And this
whoa.
girl was trying to shove me out of the way because she wanted to get up front to see there, and like I wouldn't move, and she kept shoving me harder. I turned around, I was like, "Do it
Bitch.
one more time, one more time, I dare you!" And she just stopped. It's like, "Yeah, you better stop. You better don't."
See?
Who else was there though? That's what I'm curious about.
Well, there's this band, Starset. They're really good.
Okay,
They sing "My Demons." It's one of the hits on K-Rock.
never heard it.
They came
Yeah, it's
out.
all right. I've heard it. Yep.
Their style, the way they dressed and the way they portrayed themselves, reminded me very much of Muse. Their music is nothing like Muse, by the way.
Yeah.
But their style, the way that they looked, reminded me a lot of Muse. They came out in these like black space, like almost like space suits, except they were tight.
Like
And
that,
they-
like Daft Punk, or like what do you mean?
Kind of, yeah. And they
Oh,
had
cool.
these masks on, like these big blue masks. I actually just posted some pictures on Facebook.
That's unfortunate.
But they sounded really good, and I had some questions for them after the show. I wondered if they were actually air conditioned because I knew how hot it was down in the pit. I couldn't even imagine what it was like on stage. So I asked them, and they were not air conditioned, and I was kind of disappointed because that would have been badass.
Well,
Air
no,
conditioned
that's
black spacesuits.
that's even more badass though when you think about it, because they're just doing that for the show at that point. It's like to give you guys an awesome time. So
They had this awesome. It was a piece of equipment, and it was like. It was maybe 3.5 to 4 feet wide and tall, and it was a stretched white screen. And I noticed throughout the show, the lead singer would walk up to the screen and take his fingers, and he would move them up or down or to the sides or whatever. He would make these strange movements, and it produced these awesome sound effects. And Like, it was really cool. I didn't know what it was until the end of the show, and I asked him, and he said it was just basically, I don't know, a sound maker. What would you call that?
Distortion.
Kind of.
Wait,
it was like a,
was
it
it
sound
this
pad.
little box type deal, or
It was a screen. It was just literally like a thin white screen, and
that he
just,
touched?
It was
he
so
touched the
cool.
screen, or he touched?
He was literally just going like touching the screen.
Oh.
Like
Sounds like a
swiping his
cord
fingers on it.
oscillator.
He said it was basically a big iPad.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh, I gotta be honest with you, Kaylee. That sounds awful.
Riveting. It was really, no,
Just
it was really freaking cool.
How
It was
dare you?
awesome.
How dare you come back
A day to
from
remember.
K-Rockathon and like your
I've seen them.
experience?
Yeah, it's a pretty good live.
Yeah, A Day to Remember was really, really good.
No.
Last year when I was there, it was actually part of the New York State Fair. It wasn't considered K-Rock, but I saw OAR there towards the end of the fair
Oh
last year.
my god!
Yeah.
I wish I went and
Like,
saw
do
that.
you guys know if there's any good bands coming this year or no?
No idea.
To where?
So like the New York State Fair.
The fair.
Oh,
I think they just signed
Journey?
on. Yeah,
You
they signed on
hold us.
Journey again.
Journey's awesome.
Just hold it like that.
Yeah, Journey. Everybody seen Journey.
I've never seen Journey.
Don't stop.
Who did I see this past year at the fair? Shoot.
Ding,
Sticks. I
ding,
saw
ding,
Sticks.
ding, ding.
And I also saw my vice principal
Okay.
from high school, and he was wasted.
Nice.
And it was really awkward.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
That is
love
always
that.
that is always good when you see one of your old teachers like
Yeah, I've
actually
seen
living his
I've
life.
seen a bunch of
Being
my
a
old
human.
professors at
Yeah.
the bars and stuff, and they're actually really cool in their own time.
You see your teachers and your educators in a different light when
Or-
you see them in public and doing human things
Or
that
even
you
better,
did
your-
not see them do.
Your boss.
Or your boss, absolutely.
My boss is this big, tall guy. Let's call him Bacon. Bacon, outside of work, you would never picture he has this really, really bald, shiny head and kind of one of these googly eyes. But let's hope he doesn't listen to this. But you know,
fired.
outside of work, he wears like a Hollister polo and like some cargo shorts, and he's
What a
like,
pimp.
this dude is literally like 9.5 feet tall. He's an
the
old man,
exaggeration
like
going
he's
on,
huge, and he can totally kick my ass.
Just go with it. Just one
He
of
could
those
kick all of our asses at once, and
great.
Bacon, he will wreck you. He's
Yeah, bacon.
funny, awesome
Every
guy.
time.
You,
Ooh,
serve you with
awesome
eggs.
guy. But outside of work, he wears like a Hollister polo with some, like some Jordans and cargo shorts.
Hey, which pair of Jordans?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Because
That's
to this day, my older brother would agree. The Air Jordan 11, all white with the black stripe, is the greatest pair of Air Jordans ever made. And
will
there
never
are
spend-
people in the lower class parts of the country that will literally murder people every time they release a retro version of the shoe.
do those shoes go in somebody's collection, or do they go over a telephone wire?
Yeah.
I would never
or
spend
is it
that
a little
much
bit of
money on a
both?
shoe.
Wow.
Never spend that
Did you
much
guys
money.
hear that?
A little bit of both.
Figured someone in your yard just burped really
Yeah,
loud.
yeah, that wouldn't be you. Oh no,
No,
because
I don't
women don't burp or fart.
They
right?
don't poop either,
Or poop.
apparently.
Yeah,
We don't
women
have any
don't
bodily
poop.
functions, no. Our
Like-
Pro
uterus
tip for you
doesn't fall
guys.
out of our bodies once a month.
No.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, men, if you were ever thinking that women poop, no. We just proved it wrong. Women do not poop.
No, they don't.
It's kind of like that South Park episode. Have you ever seen it where you excrete your waste from your mouth?
Food up the
You
bum,
actually
poop out the mouth.
shove your food into your anus.
Yeah, I've proven that. That's true. That's
and
true.
you
I've shoved
digest
food
it
up my
the
ass.
opposite
Yeah.
way.
Well, thanks for that,
I
Sean.
call it the reverse.
You're
Well, thank you for that. And
It's proven fact. Go ahead.
The
it's like a
reverse
human
human
centipede. Yeah, the reverse
I feel like I should.
centipede conundrum.
I feel like I should say right now that please, no one listening to this, try shoving food up your ass.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, do
advisable.
it
That's bad.
and then post what happens.
If
No,
you
no,
do,
no, no. Don't listen to her. Don't.
If you're one of those guys,
Preferably a pineapple.
just know
Who lives in a pineapple?
we never
under
told
the-
you to do that.
Well, we do not condone that.
No, we don't
Who lives
condone.
in a pineapple up in
I don't.
your ass?
I don't personally condone anything going into that exit. I believe there's an entrance and an exit, and I don't
Every
have-
exit's an
I
entrance.
don't really.
You
have
must
an entrance.
respect both.
There's a few entrances.
That's
Sound effect,
That
go.
There's three. There's
Sound
about
effects.
three.
I will add 1,000,000 sound effects here. Don't worry. Just.
So, what happened this week? What happened this week?
You want to start?
The border crisis gets worse.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't go into that
No,
too
we
much.
won't.
Yeah. Fuck
But
that.
what else happened this week? We had a couple things. last night we sat out here until about 4 in the morning with the fire, right? We told you we had the color changer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Color change. Wait, was that on this one or was that on the test?
No, that was on this one.
That was on this take.
Recording, yeah.
I keep feeling raindrops.
And so we were sitting out here
Raindrops keep falling on my
I do.
head.
Every time I say raindrops, I think of it.
Fucker.
so we were sitting out here until 4 o'clock in the morning, and we were drinking and having fun, and whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did.
And then we played Grand Theft Auto
And
for what seemed like a week and a half.
And we all had a nice dip in our mouths. It was listening to some country.
I'm sorry, you had a what in your mouth?
Dip. Tobacco, you know.
Boy, you never dip? Oh, you're trying to make that a funny joke.
Oh, shit. Oh, Pete.
Yes,
that's
there's a dirt mound that we
Anyways.
built around this.
Okay, that gets taken out.
Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys appreciate what I did today. We dug out, because we wanted to make a platform before the party next weekend. We wanted to make a platform for the base of that, our deck in the backyard. So we had to dig it out a little bit and make it level. Then we basically made a square out of, 2x4s.
Right.
And, dug it out equal or even, put that square in. I took all the dirt, the excess dirt from that, piled it around this fire. Because we had a stone problem. Last time I was drinking tequila, I got kind of angry. I kicked a bunch of rocks. And,
Yeah. Shane, I remember that one very well.
yeah, it was a bad night.
That was
well,
it had to happen. You had to
You
get it out of your
need
system.
those type of nights, though.
yeah, you do. It's just,
Gotta let the let out a little.
it was embarrassing, I will say,
Shit
But
happens.
did you die?
No, he didn't. He just got angry. He kicked the stones.
He
and
came
then-
back stronger than ever before.
What did you die?
There's no going back, man. We have to tell them about the ticket.
Wait. Did you get a
We
golden
have to
ticket?
say something about the ticket.
Ticket.
Come on.
God damn
It's all you,
it.
though.
Stop going where my mind is going.
So-
God damn it.
Mike and I and 2 friends of ours, we'll call them,
Jim and Bob.
well, they're females, so we have to say
Jamantha and Bobette.
Bobette and Jamantha.
Jamantha and Bobette.
Okay, so Jamantha and Bobette and
That's such an Oswego County name.
Mike and Shane and I, we traveled out on Friday. I got to work early, and they texted me and they said, "Hey, we're going to Ithaca." So I was like, "Hey, let's go!" And so we all went to Ithaca. Buttermilk Falls.
Buttermilk Falls is gorgeous.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. It was really nice. Like, we walked up through the trail. It's really, really beautiful. Lots of people walking through, but it was nice. It was a very nice nature thing. I haven't been out.
Yeah, the gorges and the sinkholes there are beautiful.
They are really nice, and falls. There's a couple
I
different
was-
waterfalls in there, and basically to give you guys a mental picture, it's kind of like I want to say it's kind of like a ravine, kind of up through these
Mountain
hills.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, and on all sides you're surrounded by these hills with trees, and in the middle there's a big river with waterfalls that walk through, and there's a trail right up next to it that you walk up with a million steps,
Give me a beer.
but it's nice. And so we go in, and we have every intention of swimming. Okay, this is what we came there for. This is what we come for.
But this wasn't the swimming area out front by the parking lot, which totally was not nice at all.
Yeah,
So-
they have like these buoys out where the waterfall finally meets the end.
And it's raining.
No, it's not. Shush. You be quiet, woman.
And so, we were walking up through, and we're doing it. We're awesome. This is awesome. We have every intention of swimming. We don't notice no swimming signs and all that stuff. So,
That's a good thing to notice.
We
Well,
reached-
these were like thin rivers and little sinkholes. So,
and we're not from around there either. So it's
Yeah.
And there's these sinkholes all through it. It's like
And there were dozens of people jumping in, so we just, we felt like it was,
and it's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But we found this perfect little place. Little waterfall going down into a sinkhole, and then it kind of goes flat, and then it goes to another little tiny individual sinkhole. It was awesome. So we jump in. Water is perfect, man. It's like natural water. You feel good, right?
Oh, it was beautiful.
You're going to feel good. I guarantee
I
it.
felt like 10 years.
Feel
10 years.
good.
As soon as I went under, I felt like 10 years younger. It was fucking
It makes
sweet.
you feel good,
It is raining right now, and we are by a
Shut up,
fireside.
Yeah, it just started raining at the bonfire, but
Just
we will
saying.
continue the podcast for you all.
Yeah, we're gonna probably.
basement.
Are we gonna move this inside?
Nah, not
Because
yet.
everything the tablets
Just
getting
use
wet.
like a shirt to cover up our materials so we can still record. If that,
I can try.
That's gonna be muffled.
But are we gonna?
Yeah, don't muffle it. Here.
Yeah, are we gonna? Okay.
I wish they could see
There.
this. What I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, Mike's burning.
Mike is holding a sparkler because he's
holding
a
a sparkler.
fucking pyro. So I love it.
On with my story. We got this perfect place. Oh, everything's awesome. We take off our backpacks. We go swimming. It's awesome. I'm sitting there like a boss underneath a waterfall with back getting massaged by nature.
I love
It is great. It is great. We're all having a good time.
Nature's happy ending.
I have a bandana on. I'm swimming with a knife in my mouth. I
Boing.
showed them what it would have been like in the Vietnam War because I totally know.
Goddamn
Hunting
Vietnam.
bears.
Vietnam.
You know, and we're swimming. We're having a great time. We finally decided to leave, right? And you know, Jamantha totally never got in the water.
Ever. That bitch.
She didn't want to smear makeup and become the whore of Babylon. But
Jesus Christ.
We're not using names, so it works.
no, Jamantha's good. You know, she's cool.
Samantha Christ.
So we finally get out, and these three, two police officers and a, I believe like a park ranger kind of thing.
Yep.
They walk up and they're like, "How was the water?"
And of
And we're walking out.
I'm like, it's great, sir. And he's like, get out now.
Leave.
I'm sitting there with a flask of like bourbon. And I'm just like, "Oh, it's great, man. Jump on in." You know?
Jump in.
And so, yeah, we get out, and they're like, they're talking to us. They're like, "Yeah, well, 3 kids like died up here. You know, some girl broke her ribs in 13 places and stuff." And like, "Oh,
And how does this pertain to
and,
me?
you know, he's telling us all about this, and he's like, "All right, can I have your IDs?" And we're all sitting there like, "You're getting booked for swimming, you know?" And they take us up to the cars with these 3 other people. There's a woman and two of her kids, and we're sitting there waiting for a good 15 minutes. He's writing us all tickets in his cop car.
Yeah, they let us go after, and it
For
was all right.
swimming, you know. I mean,
God forbid
I just love the cause
How
for.
dare you swim?
I just love the cause for citation. Whoa, you got some bandits over here. Are they smuggling? What are the illegal activities?
We were preserving this for Nestle.
They're swimming, sir.
they're
The bottle
serial
of profit.
swimmers. Goddamn swimmers.
Water's not a human right.
How dare you enjoy your life?
But they gave us all. Long story short, they came over.
No, they were nice. They let us go.
They were nice. They were just doing their job. You know, I
That's
respect all the law enforcement. I really do. But it was just kind of a funny scenario where they gave us tickets for swimming.
It was worth it.
I think it was well worth
It was refreshing.
That police officer even told us. He even said, he's like, you know, this is Ithaca, man. You have the most lenient judges in the world. You know, like, it's gonna be like a parking ticket. So
I would hope so.
I will say that was the best $25 swim I've ever had. I would say that. And also
I'm pretty
the
sure that's
only $25 swim I've ever had.
Imagine if like you were the leader in charge of making tickets. Like, we're gonna charge him $5,000. What was he doing? Swimming.
Swimming.
But yeah, it's whatever. It was worth
So,
I
that's
think it was
getting
totally worth it.
25 to life.
And you know what? We only spent about an hour there. And
yeah, it was worth it.
And it was about an hour and a half drive up there. And I think on the hour and a half drive up there, we had a good time.
And then on the way home, I was
God.
driving, but I stopped at KFC, and within 10 minutes,
I've heard stories
and
about
within
this.
10 minutes of eating, all 4 of us wanted to kill ourselves.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
it was worth it for that
KFC.
mashed potato bowl, though.
Yeah.
hashtag
I'm gonna tell you
KFC.
what,
Get your shit together.
Patton Oswalt said it right, man. If any of you guys have ever listened to Patton Oswalt, that bowl is hard on your body. I was still getting rid of it this morning. I won't go into specifics, but it was bad.
I've heard the specifics.
Yeah,
They're
it's
kind of nasty.
it's pretty bad. I ate it
God
long.
damn, it is wet out here.
It's
You know, not to divert from the topic of KFC potato bowls.
Yes.
With
Go
corn
ahead.
and chicken and gravy and
No,
all
no,
that
go
delicious-
ahead. Go ahead.
throw all that
Mother
shit in
load
the
of
bowl. I don't care
awesome-
anymore.
Just go.
Let's go back to the topic of swimming and let's.
Well,
describe-
technically-
Or how about going inside?
Well, technically, Kaylee, we're all soaked from this rain, so
Yeah.
we're technically swimming.
With
I'm
the weather.
At a
holding,
bonfire, which a
I'm-
lot of
You know,
people would
you
say
wanna
was
go downstairs,
impossible.
Move us downstairs. I'm down.
I'm holding a piece of paper
You
over
can
our
move over
recording
there if you want. It's
device.
underneath the tree.
that tree has
It's
like 5
not
roots.
Oh, it's still pretty wet over here. I'm under the tree as well.
soaked right now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still
I
trying
really
to keep
don't
this
want
thing
to
from
hear
getting
We're
soaked.
probably gonna relocate to the our other.
Sean, is there any way we can cut this?
Yeah,
in?
we can
The
cut this.
Brocast.
Yeah, we can cut this. Just give me 1 second.
So
I can
we
cut
will
it
get back to you all in the future.
in the
Probably in like 5
future.
minutes.
In a few seconds. In the future, we love you. Bye.